another Little Bites, and this is a cereal themed product that is once again more for grown-ups. This is Cinnamon Toast Crunch iced coffee from Victor Allen's, I believe.
Who's to say? Not from a brand we're familiar with, but it is a tie-in product for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, not a brand we're familiar with, and not really something for like the whole family. But I mean, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I know how much you guys like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so. I mean, I guess we kind of had to try it.
For all those parents and grandparents and guardians and older brothers and sisters.
So, there we go. All right, so obviously we can't really be a snacker or a spooner here. I think with this, I think we'll both be having it. Actually, it looks like this has like creamer in it, so with milk.
We could technically be a spooner, I feel, and like you said, the milk's already added.
But you can't really you shouldn't really drink with your hand.
No, with the spoon. We could use a spoon and just spoon a little spoon of coffee each time. And it might take all year.
But as usual, we will be splitting this serving, which, if I'm not mistaken, there we go. Hey, perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, yes. Okay, a serving size of this is 1 bottle. Amount per serving, so per this bottle, 180 calories, 34 carbohydrates, and 24 grams of added sugar. So yeah, definitely a grown-up drink.
Well, coffee, unfortunately, is naturally sugar-free. It has 0 sugars. And these little pre-made guys, which I'm most familiar with from like Starbucks, they have some little pre-made ones you can get at the grocery store. They always have added sugar, added creamer. So they are like a full-on like fancy latte you're gonna go and get out, but that does make them, it's funny because I always see a Starbucks drink this way. It is kind of a dessert in some ways.
Yeah, it smells like speaking of Starbucks, like one of their caramel drinks.
And it tastes like a dessert.
And sorry, this, you guys, is just a little bit of water, just in case I need to refresh my palate. Coffee can be pretty strong. All right.
It has a very subtle coffee flavor. So if you don't like coffee flavor at all, I would say probably avoid it.
Oh, but it has a bit of a cinnamon taste though.
And for me, I would say it's that like cross section between like a sweet hot drink like cocoa and like a very sweetened coffee, because it has a little bit of that coffee flavor, but mostly it just has that like.
Oh my! Can you guys hear?
Can you guys hear the roosters? Yeah. Beltane was sneaking by. She was just walking by, but they didn't like that.
Yeah, our cat Beltane was walking by.
There she is.
They would like you to know that is dangerous.
Don't mess with our rooster.
There was a jaguar just walking by. They swear they saw it. It was a very big cat.
So big.
But it is that nice kind of cross section of like a very sweet dessert type drink.
Yeah, sorry, the roosters are kind of throwing me off, you guys, but it definitely has, like we had said, it definitely tastes like coffee after you've added a fair amount of creamer and sugar. So, the coffee bitterness is very, very slight, but it's slightly there, and then it has a little bit of like a cinnamon taste, which is very nice. It's not like a cinnamon sugar taste per se, but I think the sugar is like with the normal coffee sweetener and creamer. So, would I say this tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch though?
It tastes a little bit like if you took the sweetened milk with a little bit of cinnadust that's in the bottom and you dumped it in your coffee that had already gotten cold because you're a mom and you know why. Not bad though. That being said, it doesn't taste gross. I mean, it tastes like a sweet cinnamon flavored coffee. Yeah. Like a sweet cinnamon.
Yeah.
You know, not that kind of fiery red hot cinnamon for sure.
Not bad. I give it a 3 out of spoons I'm not using.
I think for what it is, it's really not bad. So I think I'd probably give it a 4 even.
Oh, okay.
We do have a piece of fan mail.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. All right, and this is to the whole team.
Okay.
This is from Morgan Joy K.
Okay.
And it was through the mailbox on the website.
All right.
Okay, the message says, my kids, 5 and 7, watch Seriously Cereal every Saturday morning. I listen in while I'm making the grocery list for the week, and if the cereal is a good one, the kids call it out to me. But if it's a sort of cereal, coffee-related item, I call into them, that one's for me. We all laugh. Thanks for being part of our weekend, Seriously Cereal team.
Yeah. No problem. That's a really fun
Wonderful.
story. I mean, that is like the ideal.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, that is like exactly what I was envisioning when we took Seriously Zero in the fully family-friendly direction. So thank you so much. I'm sorry, Morgan.
Morgan Joy.
Morgan Joy. Thank you so much, Morgan. That is so nice of you to write it. That is a super fun thing to share.
It's wonderful to have that kind of little like snapshot of your morning. Thank you so much for sharing.
And hey, you know what? I have to say, I'm very happy that this is a show that you can like enjoy just by listening in, because my other mom, Jennifer, she often listens to like podcasts and whatnot when like doing chores around the house. So like that this is a show that you can watch even without visuals and enjoy. That means a lot to me. I'm glad that it's accessible in that way.
And this mom tends to watch YouTube videos without watching them while I'm doing chores and walking and doing various things.
Yeah, in fact, I don't necessarily listen to podcasts. I mean, not yet. I've actually been wanting to, but I often just listen to music while just walking around the house. So, yeah, that is a super sweet story, and thank you so much for sharing. And hey, before we go, if you guys want to send us a letter, just because we're not gonna state it at the end as we usually do, go to seriouslycereal.org and click the mailbox button. And you can send us a message. You don't have to like sign up for anything or anything at all. It's just like a button, and it has the numbers on it, the little flying aliens in a bowl, and a little mailbox. And you can let us know what you think. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.